Hello, how to evaluate with our calculator? This is 64 to the power 4 minus 16 to the power 5. Now, 64 is a perfect square, which is 4 to the power of 3, right? That is 4 times 4, 16. 16 times 4, that is 64. So, this also we can write it as 4 is a perfect square, which is 2 power 2. That means is to the power of 3. And from here we have 2 to the power of 2 times 3, that is 6. So 64 is the same as writing 2 power 6. Now, when it comes to this is 16. 16 also is a perfect square, which is 4 to the power of 2. So you have 4 to the power of 2, this is 16. This is also 2 to the power of 2, that is 4. This to the power of 2 again, the one that is outside, so we multiply this exponent. This is 2 to the power of 4. So 16 is 2 to the power of 4, while 64 is 2 to the power of 6. So let's replace them here. For 64, we have 2 to the power of 6. And we have 4 here. This is raised to the power of 4. Minus 4, 16. We have 2 to the power of 4. And this is raised to the power of 5. Now, what we are going to do will be to apply this identity. If you have a power x raised to the power of y, this equals a power x times y. So we are going to multiply this and also multiply this. That means we are going to have 2 to the power of 6 times 4. That is 24. Minus 2 to the power of 4 times 5. That is 20. Now, if you have this 24, we can break it down and split it into 2 parts. One will be 20 and we have plus 4. So we have 2 power, this is 20 plus 4. That is 24 minus 2 to the power of 20. Now, we can apply this identity again. If you have a power x plus y, this equals a power x times a to the power of y. Applying this identity here, you will have 2 to the power of 20 times 2 to the power of 4 minus 2 to the power of 20. So we can factor out 2 to the power of 20. So once we do that, we are going to have 2 to the power of 20 times this divides 2 to the power of 20. We have 2 to the power of 4 minus this divides 2 to the power of 20. We have 1. So from here, we have 2 to the power of 20 times 2 to the power of 4. That is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. That is 16. We have minus 1. And this will give us 2 to the power of 20 times 16 minus 1. That is 15. Now we need to find out the value of 2 to the power of 20 and multiply by 15. So you can say 2 to the power of 20 is the same as writing 2 to the power of 10 times 2. And this we can write it as 2 to the power of 10 raised to the power of 2. Because 10 times 2 is 20. And remember, a power x raised to the power of y equals a power x times y. So 10 times 2 is 20. Then you need to find the value of 2 power 10. 2 power 10 equals 2 to the power of 5 times 2. And this is 2 to the power of 5. All raised to the power of 2. And this is 2 to the power of 5 is simply 32. That is 32 power 2. This is just like writing 32 times 32. So if you multiply this out, we're definitely going to have 1024. So that means 2 to the power of 10 is 1024. So this is 1024. This is 1024 to the power of 2. Now to find the value of 1024 to the power of 2, can express this 1024 as 1000 plus 24. And this is a proof of 2 because 1000 plus 24 is 1024. So to expand this, we consider this identity. If you have a plus b raised to the power of 2, this equals a squared plus b squared plus 2 times ab. And in this case, the 1000 is my a and this is my b. So from here, I'm going to have 1000 squared plus 24 squared plus 2 times 1000 times 24. So from here, I'll simply have 1000 squared is 1000 times 1000, that is 1 million. Plus 24 squared is 24 times 24. So let's multiply that out. 4 times 4, 16. 6 carry over 1. 4 times 2, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. 2 times 4, 8. 2 times 2, we have 4. I don't. This is 6. This is 17. 7. This is 576, right? So we have plus 2 times 1000, 2000. 2000 times 24. That is 48,000. So we are going to add up everything together. This will be 1 million plus 576 plus 48,000. So 1 million plus 48,000, that is 1,048,000. So, and if you add it to 576, that will be 1,048,576. Now this, you are going to multiply it by 15. Remember, this is 15 here. We are going to multiply by 15. So let's do that right away. So we have 1,048,576 times what? 15. Now we are going to start with 5. 5 times 6, that is 30. 0 carry over 3. Then 5 times 7, 35 plus 3, 38. 8 carry over 3. 5 times 5, 25 plus 3, 28. 8 carry over 2. 5 times 8, that is 40. 40 plus 2, 42. 2 carry over 4. 5 times 4, 20 plus 4, 24. 4 carry over 2. 5 times 0, 0, 0 plus 2, 2. 5 times 1, 5. So you proceed to 1. Now 1 will multiply everything. 1 times 6, 6 1 times 7, 7 1 times 5, 5 1 times 8, 8 1 times 4, 4 1 times 0, 0 1 times 1, we have 1. So let's add up. So this 0, we bring it there. This is 14, 4 carry over 1. And add to this becomes 9, 9 plus 7. That is 16, 6 carry over 1. And add to this 3 plus 5, 8. This is 12, 2 carry over 1. Add here, 3 plus 4, 7. This is 5, and this is what? 1. So this is 15,728,640. This is our answer for 64 to the power of 4 minus 16 to the power of 5. And this is 15,728,640. Now, You can also express this in terms of 2, that is 2 to the power of 6. That is 64 to the power of 4 minus 2 to the power of 4. That's 16 to the power of 5 equals 15. 7 to 8 is 40. If you multiply this exponent, that means 2 power this is 24 minus 2 power this is 20 equals 15,728,614. So ladies and gentlemen, that is it. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and share this video to your friends. I really appreciate that. Thank you and see you again.